today's video, we install some new wheels on the GTI. Now, the GTI, I need to go on a little rant for a second here. The back half of the GTI, the back end specifically, just the car flows and it's just like, boom, the car's done. Like, it's just, where'd the back of the car go? That makes it really, really hard for me personally, especially to wrap my head around any sort of specialty. Certain wheel styles, they all just kind of look like, to me. Yeah, there's probably 2 or 3 that I could come out to, but not all in the price range, not realistic to get, except for one set, and they look so good. I hope you guys feel the same. Let's just get into it, and we'll talk more a little bit about it later. Wheel spec alert, pause the music, screenshot, comment on Instagram, what are your wheel specs? They're right here. I got these wheels from ecstuning.com. I've linked it in the description if you want to order them or check out what they have that's similar or a little different for your taste. These 19s just hit for me on this car. I love it. Some of you out there realize that this is an Audi S4 replica wheel. Like, what is going on? If you're like me from the JDM-ish scene originally, to put a different brand of car's stock wheel on a different brand, like, that's not okay. Well, ECS Tuning has a red 2-door Mark 7 GTI and it has these wheels on it in 19s. Oh, this car is dirty. Like, it makes the Mark 7 platform look so good, so like dailyable. I just fell in love with it. I was like, those fit perfectly. Like, perfect. They're literally a perfect wheel for this car. That's just ironic that they're literally a stock wheel from a different brand. Yes, Volkswagen, Audi, same thing, but coming from the JDM world, this is kind of a shocker that this is like considered okay. What do you guys think? Let me know down below, I'm actually curious. Normally, myself, I would kind of take like a little pump the brakes, like, is this like, does that look weird? But like, there was zero hesitation in my brain, like, those are it. And then I dove more into it, I found out that ECS has their brand called Alford. I don't know if I said that right, but of a bunch of Audi replica wheels, and they're so affordable. I was like, this is the best case scenario for a dailyable hot hatch that's not too pricey, it's not gonna break the bank. And it happens to be my favorite wheel of them all, is literally like one of the most affordable wheels. With everything going on in the world, they're kind of hard to get, so be patient, but you can get them. Let's get back into the process, go get tires, put them on, etc. Let's enjoy it for a little bit. The tires to go. So what are these called? Yeah. The Toyo Proxy Sport
T1 Sport.
T1 Sport. These are sweet.
These tires are sweet.
They discontinued them?
Yeah. Now they're doing the Proxy Sport S, which is basically just the newer version of that. But these, because they're discontinued, they were a huge deal. So
yeah.
That's why I was always doing that.
Sweet. We're back with Todd. Todd, I appreciate you. He's always taking care of the nice wheels here along with the other guys. But me and Todd just kind of become buddies, so we always just use this time to hang out. Step 1, leave out the tire, slide it on the face. Wheels and tires ready to go, but before we put them on the car, we're gonna go ahead and ceramic coat them so they're easier to clean. They stay nicer longer. It's just some nice protection for some brand new wheels. I had Kyler come over from Pink Detail and his sidekick Kushan. They took care of these wheels. We actually dropped some major knowledge, Kyler did, and we posted a video on the Cameron Alford 2 channel that is linked in the description. So if you guys want to schedule a ceramic coating for your wheels or your car and you want to see how it works, there's a video in the description on Cameron Alford 2, as well as the information to schedule this with him and a discount code. Karma Speed. You guys can save 10% off when you book with Kyler in pink detail. I've been nothing but impressed with the work they do, so I'm happy for you guys to check them out if you're in the Phoenix area. And the only reason for clarity that I did not put the process in this video of the ceramic coating is because it's rather extensive. It felt kind of long, but if you guys are interested in it, you guys can geek out with me. That's why I have the Cameron Alford 2 channel, because we can't just post everything here, unfortunately. We got to keep things fast paced. Let's get these wheels on. I think you guys are really gonna like how they look. The wheels are coated, looking absolutely perfect. We have a locking wheel bolt kit. We have some extended wheel bolts. We have the specs up close. We have some hub-centric rings. I have a link in the description to all of this. These are all necessities to be running this wheel setup, to be having flush fitment on this car once we have coilovers on it. Everything from ECS is super nice. Black bolts, red hub-centric rings that snap in. We went with the H&R 10mm spacers. Spacers are kind of hard to come by. What's in stock, they're all pretty much the same. So get whatever you can. I went with the H&R because they're available right now. That's going to get us looking really, really nice with these wheels. Looking sweet. This is the part you look forward to. Let's get it on the ground, let the weight settle, see what she looks like. Dang, they're big with those 19s. I'm looking at it through the window in my house. 19s helped this car so much. Wait till it's low. Oh, can't wait. We'll do that next. Tire size is 235, 35, 19. I'm a huge Toyo fan. I honestly hope to get sponsored by them one day. I love everything about their branding. The way the tread patterns look, the sidewalls look, it just kind of jives with everything I have going on, and I always prefer to run their tires. Solely because of the looks. It's just, I'm thankful that the tire is actually good too, to be completely transparent. I got the Proxys T1 Sports, which are now the Proxys AS, I think. These aren't around anymore. I got like one of the last sets the guys at Tires to Go educated me on. But these are a higher tread rating, and they are only supposed to last. They have like a 20,000 mile warranty. So normally I buy tires that have like a 40,000 mile warranty. So they kind of expect you to get 20,000 miles out of them or less. And this is the first time I've ever kind of bought stickier tires for fun. Best decision I could have made for this car. This thing rips through first, second, sometimes a little bit into third, depending on how you catch the car at what temperature and all that, with the stock wheels. This now spins a little bit in first, spins a little bit in second, and then grabs, and it just goes with these new sticky tires. And it gets way stickier from here too, so you don't have to go all out and get some like sticky tire that only lasts like 5 to 10,000 miles. Like if you can get 20,000 miles on a set of tires that's, you know, under $1,000, like perfect. That's totally reasonable if you're wanting the performance out of your car. When you're younger, 16, 17, 18, 19, and you're trying to get by every dollar, it just doesn't make sense to do that. Get a 40,000 mile tire. Yeah, you're gonna burn through tire a little bit, but hey, don't stress it. When you feel like you want to get a tire like this, creep into it. I'm over 5 years into this, into car stuff, and I'm just now for the first time getting a little bit stickier of a tire. So don't let that stress you out. Don't rush into it, but man, this car drives so smooth, grips really good, the wheels look insane. I'm literally so hyped. It's nothing crazy. If we were doing bags, like a trunk setup with like a wood deal and, you know, air was all like hidden, like the lines and everything, like I could do some like rotiforms or something like that. But for a daily that just looked clean, like under the radar, that matched with the GTI in my opinion and the characteristics and the personality the car has, this just completely set it off for me. The 19s specifically. The 18s in these wheels look good, but the 19 specifically is a must to get this look, and it just matches the car's personality that I'm going for, of a car that costs a certain amount of money that feels like it's more expensive because the dual clutch transmission. And now these wheels, like when I pull up places, people are like, dude, that car is nice. Like, I don't know what it is about it. I'm like, it's so subtle. Isn't it awesome? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about these wheels. Would you get them? I have a link in the description to order them. If they're not in stock, just be patient. They'll be back soon. If you're new here, my name's Cameron. We're all about building confidence in the garage. That's what the brand Karma Speed is about, to represent our community. We have some high quality apparel on karmaspeed.com. If you shop there, you're supporting all of us to up our camera gear, to have higher quality videos, for me to pay for my team. Randall, my buddy Justin, helping me edit all the time. Randall's at the house, and shoot, even my cousin Parker's helping me edit some of the podcast stuff sometimes. So don't forget about the podcast. There's a link in the description to everything. I really appreciate you guys so much. It's been awesome over here, and I can't wait for you guys to see all the content moving forward. It's full speed ahead. So take care, have a great night, day, wherever you're at. Look forward to some awesome content here, and let me know what you guys want to see down below.